We are doing another new home builder shower fail. I'm going to show you why it failed, and then I'm going to give you what you've all been asking for, and that's a cost breakdown on the project. Let's get started. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing another new home builder shower fail for new clients of mine, Andrew and Stephanie. If you didn't catch the previous new home builder shower fail video, I will leave the link in the description below. But my new clients, Andrew and Stephanie, have not used their shower, unfortunately, for the past several months, because it actually did start leaking into their kitchen. So they have stopped using it since I initially met with them and discussed what we were going to do to remedy the issue. Basically, this shower is a full gut. We are going to completely waterproof it with all new Wedi Waterproofing. We're going to remove the bulkhead and we're going to install all new tile, new shower fixture. But as we're taking it apart, we're going to see where the fail was, either in the concrete slope or in the drain. I'm not exactly sure yet, but in the meantime, I'm going to get you to have a quick look up close at the shower and let you see what we're dealing with. Alright everyone, so since we are just remodeling this shower and not the entire bathroom, I figured I will do a cost breakdown at the end of the video. I've been receiving a lot of messages about costs on certain projects, so I figure what not better time than to do a cost breakdown on this project. Since it's small enough, it'll be easy for everyone to understand. But in the meantime, as I'm going through demo, once again, just like the last new home builder shower fail video, I'll explain what I find as I go along. But in the meantime, I've already laid down all the paper to protect the floor. I've covered the vanity, the tub, and plastic. I'm going to get all my demo tools ready. Let's get to work. I'm going to start off by removing the existing frameless glass. Unfortunately, we will not be able to reuse it since we are removing the bulkhead, but we're going to replace it with 10mm frameless glass as opposed to this 8mm frameless glass. I want to do as minimal damage to the drywall as possible, so I'm going to use my oscillating tool to separate the drywall from the shower tile. Okay, so once again, just like the last shower fail video I did, all the marble curb, no back butter, no notching of the thin set with a 1/2 inch notch trowel, just blobs of thin set, and you can see where it pulled chunks of the fiberboard off the wall. Not the right way to install this. They should have all been back buttered and notched with a 1/2 inch notch trowel. But anyways, I've done over 250 bathrooms, new home builders, and they're all the same. Nothing that I'm not used to. I always expect to see this. I've yet to see one done properly. But let's continue. Within 2 feet of this marble jam are 2 blobs of thin set holding it onto the wall. That's it. With the amount of weight on the ceiling with the tile and thin set, it is so hard to believe that the installer only used 4 screws in the center of the drywall and nails around the perimeter that were basically half rusted away. Because of this, I was able to pull down the ceiling tile very easily.
Unfortunately, as I was removing the concrete shower pan, the battery died on my gimbal, and I did not notice until I was finished. Now that I've completely removed the concrete shower pan, we can see signs of water penetration. You can see the mold buildup on the backside of the tile backer. After removing the drain and inspecting the flange, I can see that there's no previous signs of a past leak coming from the drain. These are the 4 bolts that hold the 2 halves of the drain assembly together. They seem to be intact, but I'm going to go ahead and start removing the rubber liner. Now granted, these tiles are on the outside of the shower curb, but the installation to me looks just so amateurish. It's hard to believe that a professional would install tile like this. The shower curb is made up of 4 2x4s stacked on each other. It would have been nice to see them put together with construction adhesive and screws, but in this case, the 2x4s were just nailed together and came out very easily. After removing the rubber pan liner, we can see the mold buildup on the subfloor, and the smell is absolutely horrendous. Judging by the mold growth, this shower had been leaking for quite a while. My clients have not used their shower in over a year, so I would consider this mold growth pretty stagnant, but since the subfloor is still in good shape and not rotted, we're going to go ahead and clean up this mold using mold control spray and a wire brush. Because it's under 10 square feet, we can safely remove it ourselves without having to call a mold abatement company. The mold control spray will help neutralize and kill any remaining mold spores. The bulkhead in the shower serves absolutely no purpose, so we're going to increase the height in the shower and remove it and refinish the ceiling.
Everyone, it is the next day and all our demo is done. Got all the tile surround out, got the shower floor and the curb out. got the bulkhead removed. So as I mentioned before, one of two culprits that caused this leak was either the shower drain or the seal where the back wall met the shower floor. I couldn't really see any deficiencies in the drain. It could have been installed better, but I'm gonna have to say that the cause of the leak was the back wall where it met the shower floor. As you've seen, all the mold staining on the back side of the shower. But that's all cleaned up. The subfloor is good to go. Next, we are going to rough in our new shower drain as well as our new Remodel shower fixture. But first, we're gonna head over to Factory Tile Depot, my exclusive tile supplier, and pick up all the tile for the shower as well as all the Wedi Waterproofing. So let's not waste no time. Let's hop in the truck and head over to Factory Tile.
This video is sponsored by Factory Tile Depot.
What is going on, everybody? I'm at Factory Tile Depot, my exclusive supplier for all my tile, adhesives, and tile installation accessories.
Whether your project is 500 square feet of tiled floor, a custom shower, or a simple backsplash, Factory Tile Depot has you covered. From large format porcelain to glass and marble mosaic, even quartz countertops, Factory Tile Depot has thousands of styles and colors to choose from, all available from hundreds of manufacturers while keeping up with the latest trends and designs. Choosing the right tile for your next project couldn't be any easier. With locations in Milton, Burlington, Oakville, and 2 in Mississauga, they have friendly and knowledgeable staff ready to help you make your next project become a reality.
With 5 locations to serve you, they have a design team on staff ready to help you in-store and online. Follow them on Instagram at Factory Tile or online at factorytiledepot.ca. Now let's get back to the video.
Now that I'm back from Factory Tile Depot, before I install the shower valve, I'm going to go ahead and remove the old shower drain. Upon closer inspection, you can see the silicone and the rubber pan liner sandwiched in between the two halves of the drain assembly. I don't see any signs of a past leak having come from the drain. Our shower is 48 inches by 48 inches. The plumber installed the shower drain at 23 inches by 17 inches. This indicates to me that there is possible obstruction in the joist cavity, such as a joist itself or maybe even some ductwork. But in this case, the joist base is absolutely free from any obstruction. So this tells me that this was absolute laziness on the part of the plumber. I'm going to center the drain at 24 inches on center, so that way the drain falls center with our shower pan. If you've ever wondered why your shower valve wobbles back and forth every time you turn the handle on, It's because the only thing holding the shower valve in place is the actual water lines and these copper U-clips. But I'm going to go ahead and add some 2x4 blocking to help secure our new shower valve in place. Next, I'm going to make sure the service shutoffs are actually off and connect our water lines. Now I'm going to go ahead and get our Wedi shower pan ready for install. Our shower is a neo angle, so I'm going to go ahead and mark the neo angle on the shower pan. You can cut it with an X-Acto knife, a handsaw, even a circular saw. The beauty part about Wedi is that it's extruded styrofoam. You can modify it to fit any shower application. Now that I've test fitted the shower pan, I'm going to go ahead and install the shower drain using Wedi joint sealant and the washer and locking ring. Next, I will go ahead and start mixing my thin set mortar. I'm using Laticrete 4XLT Gray. While I wait for my thin set to set up, I'm going to give the subfloor a wipe down with a damp sponge for two reasons. One, I want to clean the subfloor of any dust and debris, and two, this will prevent the subfloor from absorbing any moisture out of the thin set, compromising the bond strength between our shower pan and subfloor. I will then use the back side of the trowel to work the thin set into the subfloor. Then I will use the 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch notch side of the trowel to notch out the thin set all in one direction. The same applies for the back side of the Wedi shower pan. I will use a 1/4 inch notch trowel to notch out the thin set all in one direction. This is called directional troweling. This is so we can squeeze all the air out when we install the shower pan. Now that our shower pan is installed and leveled, I will inject Wedi joint sealant into the channel so we can get our Wedi building panel installed. Now I will install the shower curb. I will use a 1/4 inch notch trowel and notch thin set onto the subfloor as well as the back side of the shower curb. I will put Wedi joint sealant in the channel, install the curb, and then make sure it's level and has proper pitch into the shower.
Alright everyone, it is the next day. Yesterday we got the Remodel shower fixture installed. We got the rough plumbing drain installed. We got all the Wedi waterproofing done, which basically means this shower is finally ready for tile. It is only day 4. My tile setters Alfonso and Ralph should be here any minute. But in the meantime, on the shower floor, we're going with a hexagon mosaic. And the shower walls, we are going with this cashmere taupe 12 by 24 rectified porcelain tile. We are doing a horizontal soldier course or stack bond pattern, and we are going to outline the entire shower and the curb with a marble shower curb. It's going to look fantastic when it's done. I'm going to get the area ready to go, start bringing material upstairs. Let's get to work.
Starting with the shower floor mosaic, we've already gone ahead and pre-cut all our tile. Ralph is going to use a 3/16 by 3/16 square notch trowel to install the tile. Moving on to the shower sills, you can see Alfonso using a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch square notch trowel to apply full coverage to the backside of the marble. This is how it should have been done. It is the next day and we are moving on to the shower walls. Alfonso is going to back butter the shower walls and Ralph will notch the thin set on the back of the tile. You can see here he's putting on 99% full coverage with his trowel, and that'll provide excellent bond between the tile and the shower walls. We are going to provide the client with a couple of floating marble shelves as well as a floating footrest. These simply lock in by notching the tile and inserting the marble shelf into the notch.
Alright everyone, it is the next day and our shower is completely tiled and grouted. I want to thank my tile setters, Alfonso and Ralph. They did a great job. It looks fantastic. My clients are super happy. Today we are installing the Remodel shower fixture. You've seen me use Remodel in past videos. It is a product that I believe in. It is the only shower fixture and faucet manufacturer that I recommend to my clients. I have one in my own shower at home as well as my kitchen faucet. It's a fantastic company, but just to show you what we're going with here, we are going with the Remodel Equinox. We have the 8-inch chrome rain head. We're going to have the 16-inch straight bar coming out of the wall, as well as the handheld slide bar kit. And we have here the two-way diverter with a thermostatic valve. Now what that means is the two-way diverter, we can change over from the rain head to the wand or have both at the same time. And the thermostat means that we can dial this up to 38 degrees and it's on demand. So instead of your traditional shower fixture where you turn it on and you gotta kind of find the sweet spot, this here, you just dial it to any temperature that you desire and the temperature is on demand. It's a fantastic product. Like I said, I have it in my own shower. I love it. In the meantime, let's get the shower fixture installed. because we're ready to wrap up this shower project. The glass has already been templated. That'll be here in a couple of weeks. So all we have left is to just install the shower fixture, paint the bathroom, and clean up. Once the glass gets delivered, we can give this shower back to our client and they can finally use it after 1 year of not being able to use the shower. So enough talk, let's get to work.
First, I will remove the lock nut and the service plug, and then I will open up the service shutoffs to allow water to flow through the valve to clear the valve of any debris before installing the cartridge. After installing the valve, I will turn the service shutoffs back on. I will then install the escutcheon plate and trim kit. Next, I will install the rain head and the slide bar. It is a couple weeks later and Shower Avenue is here with the shower glass. Once the glass is installed, we can finally give this shower back to my clients.
Alright everyone, our shower remodel is finally complete. The glass is in and it looks fantastic. So as promised, I said I would do a cost breakdown of this project. So starting off, first things first, it is a 48 inch by 48 inch neo-angle shower. We use the Wedi Waterproofing, all the tiles supplied by Factory Tile Depot. But in terms of cost, the demo and disposal was $800. The rough-in plumbing, the new P-trap and rough-in for the shower valve was $550. The Wedi product, all the sealant, all the Wedi building panel, the shower curb, the Wedi base was $1,800. The install was $1,200. All the tile for the walls was $700. All the tile for the shower floor was $350. All the marble sills was $430. All the adhesives and grout, all our thin sets, was about $300. The Remodel shower fixture was $900. The installation for the Remodel shower fixture was $150. The glass supplied and installed was $2,900, and to paint the bathroom was $250. The total cost for this shower remodel was $13,730 before tax. We are in Canada, so in Ontario, Canada, so add your HST of 13% on top of that. But in the meantime, this shower came out absolutely fantastic. I'm super excited for my clients to finally get to use their shower after a whole year. I hope you got something out of this video. You got to see the methods used by the builder and then the methods that I use to make this shower 100% waterproof for years to come, and all the great products that I use, all the suppliers that I use. But in the meantime, I want to thank my new clients, Stephanie and Andrew. Thanks so much for your business and your trust. But this project could not have been possible without all my amazing trades and suppliers. I want to thank Factory Tile Depot, my exclusive tile supplier. I want to thank Platinum Kitchens and Bath for supplying the Remodel shower fixture. I want to thank my tile setters, Ralph and Alfonso. And I want to thank Shower Avenue for supplying the shower glass. If you like this video, please do me a favor, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would really help with the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I want to say thanks to all my clients and followers for the love and support. I want everyone to stay safe, be healthy, and we'll see you in the next project. Ciao. Why are you so angry, man?
Not angry.
Why are you so angry?
Not angry.
Why you hit it so hard for?
Another job done by GTA flooring me.
Another job done by Geppetto and Pinocchio.
Where's Geppetto and Pinocchio come? I don't know.
I don't
called
know.
me Geppetto this morning. I said Pinocchio's
Because
on
you look like a Geppetto.
I said Pinocchio's on his way. I don't know if I look like a Pinocchio though.
Do you guys mind if I call you Geppetto and Pinocchio?
Sure. Call me whatever you like.
But I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you a liar, though, Ralphie.
You can call me whatever you like.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
My conscience is clear.
All right. It was perfect. The handoff. All he had to do is put it on, and then he fucking it falls. Get the hand it back to you. You hand it back to him.
Yeah, the back to him. Give it to me.
Give him the top. Give him the towel. Yeah. Okay, ready? Hold on. Okay, ready? Go.